Well, the whole story is about, of course, it's biography of this great grandmaster, Wing Chun martial arts style, his life in his province, Fasan, and then when the Japanese occupations, how he refused to be teaching the Japanese invasions and all the armies, and at the end he did have a confrontation and a big fight. And then he escaped it, went to Hong Kong and started training students in Hong Kong, and most famous student, of course, is Bruce Lee. Our script was a very complex, in-depth story about this man, and we couldn't put everything on just one episode, so one movie, and we shot the first half or the 1/3, so we're going to go on to the part 2 where he comes to Hong Kong and eventually Bruce Lee meets him and how he influenced Bruce Lee, and of course Bruce Lee later on influenced the rest of the world. So that's how interesting this man is. It's like we look at him, it's like, okay, he's just a sifu, but he's not just a sifu. He influenced Bruce Lee, who influenced every single martial art films in the world, so, and martial art style itself. So he's a very interesting person. Wing Chun, Yip Man. He was a very funny man. He likes to joke around, very sarcastic. Through my research from Yip Chun, he told me that his father was a very sarcastic guy, very dark humor. I said, well, that actually is kind of like me, I think when I was presented with this role by director Wilson, he said, Yip Man sort of resembled of you, and at first I didn't believe it, but through my research, I found out that oh wow, he have a very similar background. Family man, a father, a husband, likes to joke around. Of course, he's the grandmaster, and I've studied martial arts all my life, and with all those elements, I said, wow, maybe it is my role of my entire life.